Hey Aquarians, excuse me because I am tearing down my smoothie, all right? Um, my name is Marlissa. This is At Word from Mars Tarot, and I'm here to do a love reading. So originally I had voted, I put a little post up, so y'all pay attention and go to the post sometime so you can read those, so that way you're able to vote when I do put things up. I had voted and another person voted. So I had voted to do a money reading. Somebody had voted for love. I was like, let me take my vote back. And then one person said love, one person said money. So this week we're going to do love readings again. And next week we'll do money. And then it'll be time for November predictions. I really probably should be doing November predictions next week, since that's like the last week of October. But I don't mind pushing that out to the first full week of November. So that's cool. So, Aquarius. Oh, thank y'all for being number one. I like to see the girls tussle. You and Taurus was going back and forth with y'all views. But y'all said, get the fuck up out of here. I'm number one. And so y'all pulled through. So heavy Scorpio energy here. Capricorn energy is also here, but earth sign energy in general. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be connected to any one of those signs, or you could have one of those placements. So Aquarius, you're feeling alone. And a part of me thinks that some of you are feeling that way. Maybe not. It could be your like love life, but I'm feeling like friendships or something. Feeling alone. So something may have changed. Excuse me. Something may have changed between the last full moon, because you see this moon in the background, and now you could have had something change or happen with a Cancer placement, a Cancer or Pisces placement, or you could have any one of those placements as well. But you have been feeling alone. And if you are in a relationship, that is not a great feeling to feel alone and like single, but when you're in a relationship, marriage, etc. I'm not gonna hold y'all, Aquarius. It's something here, probably with a Scorpio placement, that like you're refusing to see. I feel like for some of you all who are with the Scorpio specifically, like you're not seeing that it's time to release that connection and blossom past it, or like something has to change and transform in that relationship, and you're refusing to see it. You could be dealing with the person who has addictions or codependency. Excuse me. I feel like either you manipulate somebody, Aquarius, or they manipulate you. Calling it how I see it. All right. So the first card that's in the middle here is the release card. Release. And this is, all right, refusing to see. Release. So with both of these cards here, it's like, what are you refusing to see? What transformation, death, rebirth are you refusing to see that needs to take place in some area of your love life? Sign of Scorpio. This in traditional tarot would be the death card. So like death and rebirth. And you see how it seems like he's kind of like peeling this like layer of himself to become anew. So some of you could be refusing to see that that you're being called to change in love, or that um maybe even that like the person that you were with was wearing a mask for a long time. All right. But I do see that it's time to blossom. This is also a sign of Scorpio. In traditional tarot, this would be known as the Judgment card. So it's like, look, I was a bud, but now it's time to blossom and bloom. There's some sort of final judgment that is being called to be made. However, Aquarius, I feel like you're being stubborn. You guys like consistency, and so do Scorpios. So maybe because of that true desire, and again, you don't have to be dealing with any of these signs. This could just be the energy. So keep that in mind. But I feel like the desire to be consistent and maybe to not want to start anew, or whatever the case may be, right, has you refusing to see something. Okay. I do see this Master card here. Sign of Capricorn. So someone could have a master over your emotions, be a master over your emotions, all right? You can have an unhealthy attachment to somebody. They can have an unhealthy attachment to you. In traditional tarot, this is known as the devil, sign of Capricorn. And with this master card, it's like a puppeteer. Is that what they're called? And like, you know, so it's very much so like that. Also with the devil card comes with addictions. So you have 3 cards here talking about addictions or codependency. Let me show you. So we have the master card, which is known as the devil. We have this codependency card that came out in my romance angels, which says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then we literally at the bottom of this deck says addiction or codependency. So there's someone in your life who struggles with these and it impacts you. I also feel like you may feel deceived somewhat. All right, because next to this codependency card says deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So maybe this is not something that you saw at first, or you were just, again, refusing to see. But that addiction is fucking y'all up. And then, but I do feel like there's a separate, like, energy here. All right, like, we have this strengthening bonds card. Strengthening bonds. And then this card says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right. So I don't feel like this is like the same person that has this addiction or codependency. I feel like this strengthening bonds card in traditional tarot, that'd be the Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer for someone. It's like, hey, I'm offering you to be released. Like, there is something, oh, and there, that card is out here too, but there's someone better out here than this master manipulator that you've been with or that you've been connected to. Okay. So Aquarius, it is time to seemingly, you have free will, right? But it seems like it's time to rest and reconsider and release. Rest and reconsider. All right. Because at this point you're putting yourself through this, and the believe and succeed card is underneath this rest and reconsider. So if you rest and reconsider, you will believe and succeed. You may feel sad and lonely, but you're going to get to where you want to be. At the bottom of this romance angel deck, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Lord, I'm stuttering. Somebody may be nervous here. And maybe if the person's addiction is like gambling, or even it's like if it's drugs or whatever the case may be, and like at some point they get like reckless with their spending or something, like that could be impacting you all right? So you either have an earth sign that you're meant to be with, or maybe there's someone better than an earth sign. I don't know, but we have earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have meant to be, and we have there's someone better. So I truly do believe that there's someone better than, you know, this person who's probably refusing to change. There's someone better than this person who is continuously struggling with their codependency and or addiction issues, and they're not seeking or getting help for it. All right. So from my love deck, this is the card that came out. It's literally called the love deck. You have a love note that came out. Write your own fairy tale. It's time to write your own fairy tale. In your journal or on a piece of paper, dream up your grandest fairy tale romance. And even if it's not, again, romantic for you, you still write your own fairy tale, all right? Don't hold back. Imagine the love connection you have, the places you'll visit, the adventures you'll take. Putting your romantic dreams on paper will connect you to your heart's desire and bring you one step closer to manifesting your vision. Write your own fairy tale. So don't let nobody else write your story, Aquarius. Like, I want to say, and this is a heavy energy on you too. And I don't like that. So it's like, please, please, please rest and reconsider. think about what you're refusing to see, because I feel like it really is harming you. Like, this is a heavy energy, okay? So that's what I have for you all, Aquarius. I will see you next week. Please like the video, subscribe, share. Bye.